Welcome back everybody, bring guys a new YouTube video here today, and we got some spicy news that I should have covered probably yesterday, but I've been doing a lot of camo grinding on Black Ops 6. I'm trying to finish that up before Black Ops 7, but that is a lot of content that I'm going to be bringing out here shortly. So I want to talk about the final map coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies. As you guys know, we finished the Shadow Veil Easter egg with the Ray Gun Mark II, defeating the Z-Rex inside of Black Ops 6, and Richtofen helping us as he's part of the main character here, and it's going to help us go to the Janus Towers, which we've seen that at the end of the Easter egg, which it's not called Janus Towers, which you probably didn't know. You can actually see this location in Liberty Falls, which is kind of nice. If you actually hop in a chopper gunner, you can actually see Janus Towers, which is really cool. You can also see the mansion too. So it seems like all these areas, that all these DLC maps that we got for Black Ops 6 Zombies is pretty much connected to Liberty Falls, which is kind of interesting because Terminus is the only map that we have that's not really a part of that ecosystem or a part of Liberty Falls. But we got some more interesting news with the final map, which it's not called Janus Towers. You guys want to guess right now? You guys can guess it. It's called The Reckoning, which is kind of crazy. The Reckoning is pretty much going to be it's almost like a Cold War Zombies kind of theme with Mauer der Toten, which Klaus was in this map. Control him as an NPC. He can like eliminate other zombies. You can tell him to do certain things and certain tasks to destroy certain like walls to do like a certain Easter egg, or he can get certain amount of kills to do certain things. So this is the interesting news part of this video. So if we head to Detonate on Twitter here, it says update everything we know about Janus Towers DLC 4 and Black Ops 6. So the confirmed release date is going to be the Season 5 launch, which is in about a month now. It's going to be the final Black Ops 6 Zombies map, which we're not going to see another map, sadly. And Blanchard and Panos return. So since we've seen the lore and the cutscene for Liberty Falls, it really just didn't make sense. Nothing tied together with Liberty Falls yet. So we have not got a map that really to put pieces together for Liberty Falls to actually make sense. And once you beat the Easter egg for Liberty Falls, there's no continuation of this particular map, because the intro cinematic that we got for Liberty Falls is actually the mansion. The lines and connected storyline to these maps make absolutely no sense, because we have cutscenes for different maps and different maps for different cutscenes. It just makes absolutely no sense. So the name is called The Reckoning, which is, the reckoning is a tough word, which the reckoning can describe as, you know, different, everything destroyed. The reckoning, it can mean certain things. If we actually search this meaning up, it means the action of a process of calculating or estimating something. That means that something is going to escalate very crazy in this map, and it doesn't look like it's going to be very good, since we're going to be seeing Blanchard and Panos return, which is kind of nice. And we have the pistol wonder weapon. What pistol could we be talking about? There's a specific map in Cold War Zombies that had this pistol weapon, which you can call it a pistol. It doesn't matter, but let's see what this actually is. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be Mauer der Toten from almost said Black Ops. Cold War Zombies. This is the pistol wonder weapon from this map, and more likely it's going to be part of the Easter egg. What is this weapon and what does it do? So basically, once you get the weapon, you have to craft it from the main Easter egg storyline. It's not going to guide you through it. Once you obtain it, it's a very high-powered pistol SMG. And if we head back into the gameplay here, the trailer, it actually shows you the gameplay of the pistol here. So here it is right here. That was it right there. So I'm pretty sure we head toward the end of the trailer here. It's going to show us again. So here is the pistol. This is what it looks like. So I see here it has high fire rate, lots of damage, and there's also different variants. And basically how you get these different variants is as you're using this wonder weapon inside of Cold War Zombies, it's going to drop different elements on the ground. You can't just switch to one on the go. You have to pick it up off the ground as you get eliminations with the wonder weapon, and you can pick up different variants as it shows off in this trailer. Look, we get this one, we get the explosive one as it travels to zombies and explodes, and we get different ones, which I didn't like how they did this, which you can alternate through different upgrades with the wonder weapon throughout going for high rounds. I got to around like 106 or something, which was pretty cool. So yeah, this pistol is returning, which I'm not really a big fan of, because I wish new weapons would return instead of just classic weapons returning from past Call of Duty titles. Stop reinventing the wheel as much as they're doing right now, which I don't have really a problem with the pistol, but out of all weapons to choose for a final map for a Call of Duty Zombies game mode, it's kind of rough. But if they execute this quite good and perfect, this could be a great final map to launch into Black Ops 7 Zombies. And I just realized that this could tease the end of Black Ops 6 Zombie storyline and the beginning of Black Ops 7 Zombies. So that could tease at that too. So I'm very excited to see what this map, hopefully it will give us a lot of unanswered questions to the storyline, which we're, itching for more storyline lore. And Klaus and Hellhounds returning with a question mark. So the question is, Klaus, like I said, was part of the Mauer de Toten, which he's actually the pre-order bonus for Black Ops 6, which is kind of funny. Like I said, he was the NPC they can actually control to guide him to do certain tasks. And Hellhounds. Hellhounds has been part of zombies for a while now. If you're a classic and you're just a veteran of zombies, you know what Hellhounds are. They're dogs on fire, and they're basically a special round that gives you max ammo. That's basically what Hellhounds are, but in Black Ops 6 Zombies, it's vermins and parasites and the exploding zombies and a shattered veil. And also, Meal Kick could be also returning because Meal Kick allows you to have 3 weapons instead of 2. So this will be different from your dedicated melee weapon also, which is cool. And a Meal Kick, this is weird because this map specifically it's referencing Mauer de Toten completely. We have Strauss, which is Klaus, we have Meal Kick, and we have the Wonder Weapon. All 3 of these things are in this specific map. And will Panzers return? Who knows? But this could be a exact reference to the prison or the jail map or Mauer de Toten, which is kind of weird. Why are they referencing this map for? What is the storyline going to be? It's kind of worrying me how the storyline is going to go, and hopefully it ends off on a good cliffhanger. So it kind of questions us what Black Ops 7 Zombies will start with. And if it continues what we've seen, the snippets of the Black Ops 7 trailer, it's going to be quite nice, because are they going to tease us with the Transit remake of the Final Reckoning? What is going to happen? We don't know. We're still a month away, and I'm very excited to see what is going to come for this. And Free Zombies update, July 15th. That is July 15th. And it's going to be like August when this next map comes out. So there's a month difference. So you can leave your comments below what you guys think about this situation, and what is your speculations? What is going to happen in the Reckoning? Where do you think the story will go, and what's going to be teased for the final cutscene and going into Black Ops 7 and Zombies, which will continue the story, which it's rumored to be transits and a kind of multiple location bus route kind of map, just like Transit from Black Ops 2. And there's going to be a lot of things to untwist here, and I'm very excited to see what this map has to offer. Hopefully, I think ever since we got the tomb, that's when everything went downhill, because that's when Call of Duty kind of lost its dialogue with AI and just, the roadmap and development kind of gameplay we got during the game's life cycle. During the tomb, it kind of just declined. Then with a Shadow Veil, it kind of just went back up. Not a good final map, but a good map to release before the final map, which is nice. But Meal Kick, I think it's very needed, and it's going to be easy for camera grinders to actually use for this. So as more information comes out, I'm going to make more videos on this. If it's something small, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just add it in the pinned comment below, or I will give you guys the link in the description of this Twitter account, which is detonated. So yeah, that has been the video. If you guys are excited for the final map, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that bell notification to never miss a single video. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before Black Ops 7, which is going to happen indefinitely because I'm just grinding. So yeah, let me know your comments and your opinions down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.